Hey folks, Rayford Palmer, SCG Divorce Law, the divorce lawyer, answering your divorce questions. Here is a question from the Illinois Divorce Support Network, our private Facebook group, link in bio or description wherever you're watching. At what point do you report your attorney for not being professional and missing crucial emails from the other attorney, or saying you accidentally may have deleted an email on more than one occasion? We're at the point of drafting the MSA, marital settlement agreement, for those of you playing the home game, which I was told by my attorney we had to do as the petitioner, yet she now tells me she lost or deleted an email from my soon-to-be ex-attorney with the MSA they drafted and sent her 3 weeks ago. Now, that doesn't sound good. I can't afford to switch lawyers at this late date. I've already expressed to my attorney she's not doing her job, and all she can say is, "I'm sorry, what can I do?" If we meet on the next court date at 2/21 and have not settled, the judge will order this to go to trial, which we don't want. I'm at a complete loss. Okay. Number one, not being professional is a reason to fire a lawyer, not a reason to report someone to the Attorney Registration and Disciplinary Commission, the ARDC, which is our licensing organization in Illinois. If you report something like that to the ARDC, your lawyer will fire you because now there's a direct conflict of interest. There's somebody that's saying they're unethical, which means jeopardizes their law license potentially. So they're going to fire you. And it's now a conflict of interest to represent you. And your complaint will probably be denied by the ARDC, because just like sloppy lawyering doesn't really rise to the level of neglect of a matter. So there is an ethical rule that says that lawyers need to keep clients reasonably advised of their cases, and lawyers have a duty to not neglect matters, which makes sense. It has to be pretty egregious for the ARDC to suspend, reprimand, or certainly disbar a lawyer if that's the case. Usually what you see in the ARDC is they've done it on a number of cases in a repeat fashion, and multiple people complain and the ARDC takes action, but it has to be pretty extreme. Okay, you're really trying to get the problem solved, and you're saying, I can't afford to change lawyers. So my number one recommendation is get another lawyer after you raise your concerns to the attorney. If they blow you off and say, well, too bad, nothing I can do, I'm sorry, try to get another lawyer. But in that case, you say it's not possible. So you got to be the squeaky wheel here. So you have to keep bugging the lawyer. And in this case, I would make sure that you have a copy of that MSA from your soon-to-be ex and insist on an in-person meeting to go over the settlement agreement with the lawyer. Mark it up in advance with your questions and your concerns. Send that copy to the lawyer so that it's a very efficient meeting, and go over that in detail. That's what I would do. My book, I Just Want This Done, has a whole section about dealing with difficult lawyers. Thanks for the question. Please keep the questions coming. I'm Rayford Palmer.